when the final letter was received by Imam Hussein alayhi salam from the people of Kufa, the Imam went, prayed. He was in Mecca at the time. Then he came to the people and he told them, I saw my grandfather in a dream. And he has told me of good news, and he has told me of what is to come. The first thing we see here is that the Imam is showing that this is not a random event, and that his actions, the actions that he is about to take, are not going to be random. They are connected to the heavens, and that this is not just my movement, this is Allah's movement. He saw in a dream the same way Ibrahim saw in a dream. Okay, so what is the first course of action, Ya Aba Abdullah, that you're going to take? The first course of action of the Husseini movement was for the Imam to elect Muslim ibn Aqil as his ambassador. He wrote a letter to reply to the people of Kufa and told them, I am sending to you my brother, my cousin, my trustee, and my ambassador. He is the greatest of my people. He is to be obeyed, be loyal to him, and stay with him. Notice, Imam al-Hussein, through this, by an order from God, is testing the people, testing the hearts of the people through Muslim ibn Aqil. Then he comes to Muslim and he says, Ya Muslim, may Allah seal your life and mine with shahada, with martyrdom. He didn't tell him, Muslim, you're going to go, they will listen to you and you will become the governor. He said, may Allah seal our lives with martyrdom. The Imam foresaw what was about to occur. You can imagine the heart of someone like Muslim. We often think of him as very lonely, but we don't think of him as being very brave, whereas he was an istishhadi. He was the first. Such loyalty to go into a town alone, representing his Imam. When he was there, of course, he found that the people's hearts were not loyal. They were loyal only in their words, only with their tongues. Their hearts did not stand the stand of truth. And because of that, of course, Imam al-Hussein's prayer was answered, and Muslim was the first to receive martyrdom and shahada. But through Muslim ibn Aqil, what we learn is that Muslim tests the hearts of the people. And here's where we take our lesson from Muslim ibn Aqil. In our lives, as we claim loyalty to our Imam for this great mission that's still connected to what occurred in Karbala, when Imam al-Mahdi emerges from his occultation, our hearts are going to be tested. We will also go through a test of loyalty. And right now, this is the test. Do not expect to claim that you will be following the Imam as the people then claimed, without obstacles in the way that you'll be tested by. You'll be tested by your spiritual life, your political life, your social life. Right now, the powers that be expect believers to remain silent against oppression against Muslims, whether in Burma to Palestine. We are expected to stay quiet. But whose hearts are going to be tested? And whose hearts are going to reply to the test? Whose hearts are going to reign victorious? Here we learn the lesson from Muslim, that even when you are alone, it's very easy to claim loyalty when you are many. But when you are alone, do you go with the rigor of an istishhadi? Do you go with the rigor when you know your end is martyrdom, yet you still go? Do you go towards standing for justice and devoting yourself to Allah when you are not many, especially when you are alone? The true loyal one sends his salam to Aba Abdullah, sends his salam to the Imam, even as he is pushed from a wall to face his impending martyrdom.